Okay, so I officially, this is gonna be my intro video for my YouTube channel. I've made so many videos. I have literally made some, stuff that's negative, positive. The last few months, I'm like, if I am upset, I'm gonna film. And shout out to my boyfriend because he actually bought me this vlog camera. And it has made me actually want to go out of my way to film, because in the past I am somebody who all of my devices are full. The storage is about to explode because I have so much content, so many pictures, so many videos, so it's impossible to film on my phone. But let me start. I'm Margaret Lynch. I'm an aspiring model, and this is my YouTube channel. So I don't even know what to say. This is why I have never sat down and been like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Even though I really want to. It has always been my dream to be an influencer. And I'm sure it's everybody's dream now, and everybody wants to do it, and everybody wants to pursue it. And that's always what has scared me, is the oversaturation. But honestly, the older I get, the more I want to be doing this. And modeling in general. I've always been a creative, so this has always come really natural to me. I love being on camera. I love fashion. I'm very tall, so I feel like it's all just very fitting. But yeah, this is kind of an intro and a little bit about me. So I got signed to a modeling agency this year, which is super exciting because I just started modeling this year, or last year. I keep saying this year for some reason. Well, I'm filming lots of videos today, and another one I kept saying this year, but I didn't start this year. That'd be crazy. Started last year, and well, officially last year. I was always kind of into it since 2021, but last year I was no, I'm making the effort to be a model. So a little bit of a backstory. I went to college for graphic design and marketing when from 2018 to 2022. Got my bachelor's. Started working in corporate. But at that point I've already dipped my toe in the modeling world, and that's all I could think about. All I wanted to be doing was this. Honestly, it was filming. And it's what is it, 2025, and I'm finally doing it. Anyway. So yeah, fast forward to now. Worked in corporate for a year. Wasn't for me. Started a marketing agency because I always wanted to have my own business. I was very passionate about graphic design. I still am. It's just not my main passion. Started a business with somebody who I shouldn't have started a business with, and that's all I'm going to say about that because I legally am not allowed to talk about it any other way. And then, got out of the business, realized it wasn't for me because of the partner, and kind of just started over. I moved back in with my mom. I'm in Yorktown, Virginia, which I know there's nothing going on here. Worked at a restaurant, and then I got signed back in March, and that kind of changed everything. Last month, I kind of was deciding, how do I go from here? I can't stay here, because I'm signed to an agency in Northern Virginia, which is, when I say Northern Virginia, I mean, it's literally, in DC. And so I'm I can't stay here. I'm 3 hours away from there. I can't commute there all the time. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So, ended up leaving my serving job, and I actually just got a new job in Northern Virginia. I don't start for 2 weeks, though, because that's when I said I could start. And now I'm looking for a place to live, and I'm really excited to be moving my life from here to there just because I've always wanted to. Actually, when I graduated college, I had a job offer there, and I didn't take it because it wasn't offering as much money as the other job that I had an offer for. So, which now in hindsight, I really should have just relocated for the opportunities, but I wasn't thinking like that back then. When you're a broke college student, you really just want to ball out finally after all the poverty you were going through for 4 years. Yeah, same. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick intro video. I'm gonna be posting about fashion, modeling, girly stuff, maybe some graphic design content. I doubt it just because it's such, I'm trying to stay in the same realm, but I also just want this to be very relatable and very she's I want people to look at me and understand that they're not alone. And I don't want to make it, I struggle with showing the vulnerability on social media, and so that's also what I want to do with my YouTube channel, is stop being so like perfect and just be real. But like, you know, I live with my mom, you know, like my life is not glamour and galore. I'm excited because I know that there's a lot in store for me, but I went through the worst 2 years, 3 years of my life the last couple of years. My dad died back in August, still healing from that. Both of my grandmas died last year. Like, I lost 3 people last year that were very close to me. I'm a mess, but I do, and I want other people who are going through the same thing to not feel so alone. Like, I'm just a normal person, and there are things working out for me, but trust me, you could not tell me things were going to work out. You could not get me to be excited about the future. Trust me. This past year has been, like, I might just cry thinking about it, you know? But anyway, just want to make an intro video about a little bit about me, and welcome to my channel, and we'll definitely be making more content, so stay tuned. Subscribe.